This video will show you how to enter a text box onto your Word document. So I have a blank document here, and I'm going to go to the tab Insert and click on that tab. When I click on that, I will notice over towards the right there is a text group, and the first item in the text group is my text box. I'm going to click on that, and this will give me a drop down with a scroll bar of many preset text boxes that I could choose from. I'm going to choose from the very first one, just a simple text box for this demonstration. Now my text box has handlebars, these little boxes around, that I can click and drag out and make this text box larger or smaller. And it has some preview text inside here, so I can grab that text just by clicking on it, and I can type in any text that I want for demonstration. There we go, and I'd like to make that text a little larger, so I'm going to select the text by highlighting it. I have my hovering toolbar, so I could use it and make it bold. I can choose the font to be any font that I'd like it to be. I can also make that font larger. And if I wanted to make it larger with this A, I can click on that, or make it smaller with the A that shrinks it. There are a lot of choices there just with the hovering toolbar. If I wanted more choices, I would go to my Home tab, and there I have many more choices. I can get into my font colors. I can align it to left, center, right, or justify. So many choices up there. If I like to work with the text box more, I'm going to click on Format, and if I look at my shape styles, I can choose a different shape style and format that shape by clicking on this bottom icon. This opens up my shapes. You'll notice that I have shapes opening up here on the right hand side that allows me to choose what kind of fill I want. I can also choose the type of line I want. I'm going to close that and show you just another way to do this. If you want to click on this text box again and click on this, you'll be able to get them up here at the top. And as you move your mouse over these, you'll see that each one of them is going to give you a live preview of what that text box would look like. I'm going to choose one here. Now, if I wanted to refine that a little bit more and make it more my own choices, I could change just the fill color. Maybe I want to make that fill be a picture or a gradient, or I could even choose to make it a texture. So I have all of those choices. I can also make this fill, or the outline rather, be larger by choosing the weight, and you'll see that the outline gets much thicker. I have quite a thick outline. I can choose a shape effect. Maybe I'd like a shadow, and it does give me a live preview, which is kind of hiding underneath the box that I've got here. But you can get an idea of what it's like. The reflection is going to be a mirrored effect. Glowing is very nice, gives you just a little bit of glow around the edges of it. Going back to the effects here, I could bevel it, make it more like a button. And then if you want to work with the fonts, you can again just highlight them and choose a word art style. So you have many choices that you could make. If you are not happy with that shape, a text box is considered a shape. You can change the shape by clicking on it and going over here to Edit Shape. Change shape, and you have many designs to choose from. I'm going to choose one that looks more like a banner. And again, I can choose to make it stretch out a little bit more. And I could go back and choose different outlines, effects, or fills, or a preset one if I want. So many choices to choose from when you're making a text box, and it makes your text stand out so that it really draws attention to the specific text.